I'm Mamta Dadlani. I am a licensed clinical psychologist and I live in the Bay Area. I have a private practice and I work mostly with queer folks, folks of color, and folks who have some kind of relationship to immigration issues. One of the things I do love about Smith is the anti-racism commitment, and I feel like institutions often have a commitment, but don't actually do the difficult work of having troubling conversations. And one of the things I saw at Smith is that the conversations, even though the problems are there, which they are when you're trying to engage with issues of structural oppression, Smith was able to try to move through these conversations in a way that a lot of other institutions haven't been able to. And so once the possibility of becoming a Sotomayor Fellow emerged, I was really excited to kind of step into this role. There's so many amazing faculty here who have been doing this work for so long, and students are so committed in such a deep way that there's a real complexity of conversation that emerges. Students bring all sorts of identities and experiences forward, and faculty are able to receive it. As a Sotomayor Fellow, one of the main roles is to serve as a consultant to the community. And so we discuss with students issues that may come up in classrooms or in their clinical placements that have to do with issues of oppression, whether it's their own experiences, experience of their clients, or structural issues that are happening in their agencies. And we're also able to offer support to faculty field advisors and to faculty members and to the program as a whole to kind of just reflect back what members of the community are saying in a more integrated and whole way. So one of the things that happens with structural oppression is that people's minds and experiences really start to collapse. And one of the things that we really hope the fellowship allows us to do is offer space to folks where that capacity to think loosens, where people's full experiences, full histories, full emotions are able to really come forward. And then our students, our faculty, our advisors are able to really bring all parts of themselves forward in their teaching and in their clinical work. Another goal of the fellowship is to really promote bridging. And so one of our goals is when students or faculty come to us and want to think through an issue, we help folks think about how they can return back to the system and talk to folks, talk to FFAs, talk to faculty members, talk to students about the kinds of things that they're thinking about. And so instead of us as fellows having solutions, which we do have knowledge, our goal is really to help the institution, help folks across all levels of Smith School for Social Work get in touch with the solutions that they themselves carry.